Hello, and welcome to your interview session. My name is Iva, your virtual interviewer for today. I'll guide you through a few questions to learn more about your experiences and skills. Let's begin whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm ready.
Great. Can you start by telling me a little about yourself?
Sure, my name is Carl. I'm currently studying a software engineering degree.
Thank you, Carl. Now, could you share with me what you consider to be your greatest strengths and provide examples of how you've demonstrated these strengths in previous roles?
One of my greatest strengths is I think I have a high leadership skill.
That's great to hear. Can you provide an example of a time when you demonstrated this leadership strength in a previous role or project?
Yes, I do have an opportunity to lead a team of software developers during my intern time.
That sounds like a valuable experience. Can you tell me more about how you led the team and what you accomplished together?
We used to have a stand-up meeting every morning, and I set up a Jira ticketing system for the project.
It sounds like you took important steps to facilitate communication and organization within your team. Let's move on to the next question. Can you describe a challenging work situation you faced and how you handled it?
Yes, I do face technical challenges when I deploy my website to the cloud.
How did you handle those technical challenges when deploying your web application to the cloud?
The first thing that I will do is I will conduct the research in the internet first, seek for help in the internet, and finally, if I really have no choice, then I will ask for help from my senior.
It sounds like you have a structured approach to problem solving by utilizing available resources effectively. Moving on, could you tell me why you are interested in this position and what you know about our company?
I'm interested in this position because I know that I can learn more in your company, and I also can utilize my skill that I have learned previously to contribute to the company.
I see. It's great that you're eager to both learn and contribute. Could you share what you know about our company?
I know about the company Google. It's one of the top tech company in the world.
Thank you for sharing that. Let's proceed to the next question. How do you handle feedback? And can you provide an example of how you applied it?
I usually will ask for feedback every time that I have done a new features from my seniors. So I will stay humble and also willingness to learn when I receive feedback.
That shows that you're open to continuous improvement. Can you provide an example of a specific piece of feedback you received and how you applied it to your work?
Um, my senior told me that I should follow the best practice when I coding, and start from that day, I started to do the best practice.
It's great that you took that feedback to heart and implemented best practices in your work. Let's move on to your career goals. What are your career goals and how does this role align with them?
My career goals is to become a senior software engineer, and I believe that working for the company Google can help me to reach my career goal.
That's a solid career aspiration, and working with a leading company could certainly provide valuable experience. Next, how do you prioritize tasks when you have multiple deadlines?
I usually will follow what my senior call me to do, prioritize the requirements that client say is important. Then I will move to less prioritized tasks to do lastly.
It's good to prioritize based on importance and urgency. Let's discuss an accomplishment. Can you describe a project or accomplishment you are particularly proud of and why?
Yes, I have built a project similar to Property Guru.
That's impressive. Could you tell me more about the project, its purpose, and what specifically made you proud of it?
It's a property management listing advertisement software where the user can publish property listing in the system, and other tenants can actually apply through the system.
That sounds like a comprehensive project with a lot of functionality. It's clear you put significant effort into creating a useful platform. Moving on, how do you work within a team and what role do you usually take on?
I usually working as a leader of the team due to my good leadership.
It's great that you often take on a leadership role. In your experience, how do you ensure effective collaboration and communication within your team?
We usually use Microsoft Teams for collaboration and communication. So we also have a stand-up meeting every morning.
Consistent communication through tools like Microsoft Teams and regular stand up meetings are excellent practices. Lastly, could you tell me how you handle stress and pressure in the workplace?
I love playing badminton after work.
That sounds like a productive way to decompress and manage stress. Physical activity can be very effective in maintaining a healthy work life balance. Thank you for sharing all of that information. We've covered a lot today, and I appreciate your time and responses. We will provide feedback within 1 to 5 business days. Thank you again, Carl, and have a great day.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Carl.